Hey guys, Brian with WorkshopAddict.com. This is more of an FYI video than a review. If any of you are looking at new outdoor power equipment, DEWALT has come out with some new 20-volt products. I want to show them to you at this point in case you're looking. I really can't review them being I'm in Michigan and it's February. A lot of snow on the ground, really nothing to blow because most of it is ice, and really nothing to trim because everything has been beaten down by the snow. I apologize about that, but I'm going to hit these two again in the spring, but I want to let you know what's out there at this point. This new 20-volt brushless blower is 450 CFM and 106 miles per hour. Now, the miles per hour in CFM can be, a little bit modified by the tip. You'll notice this has a pretty cool tip on it with a nose cone scraper on the top and bottom, but I think that this nose cone and the way that it kind of blocks a little bit of the end is how they're getting the miles per hour on it. With that said, it absolutely does work quite well. It's very balanced, and it does have a cruise control lever. So the farther you push this forward, the more it will stay on and you don't have to pull the trigger. There is no safeties. Let's listen to this guy. While that's very close to my mic and might be incredibly loud, it's not bad. It doesn't have a really loud, high-pitched squeal like some of them we've had. It does feel like it has a significant amount of power, and it's very comfortable and lightweight. So it's interesting. This tool is made in Mexico. Obviously, the battery is going to be made in China or wherever else, and the charger made in China. But I was interested to read that this tool alone was made in Mexico. So the model number on this guy is DCBL722P1. It does come with a charger and a 5 amp hour battery. Obviously, there'll be more information in our description and in our blog, so go down there and check that out. Now, the next thing that they have up is a 14-inch XR brushless string trimmer. Now, this is a folding unit, and as far as DEWALT string trimmers go, or any of them that we've seen, this has more of a rectangular shaft, which there's nothing in here. It's all powered basically by this motor that's at the end, so there's just wires in here. And that's what brings me to this being probably one of the nicer folders I've ever seen because of its rigidity, but also because of the way that it folds. It has a safety like trigger mechanism that you would see on most tools, but when you fold it to store it, there's no wires to be seen at all. And if you want this to come down farther, you have to remove the battery, which I still have in it. But it folds up nice for transport or for anything else you want. If you want it to fold up further, it'll actually hold itself in place if you just pull a little bit on this guard. Pretty cool. Put that in your car, take it to the cabin, do whatever you want, or just store it for the winter. I like the way it folds up. I like the way it comes back. I don't feel that there's any stress being placed on this unit at all. And there you go, ready to rock and roll again. And better yet, it's incredibly sturdy. I mean, there's no way that you could get this to bend or flop around. That's very cool. So you have a high and low on this that's very similar to most units. It's 0 to 4,600 RPM or 0 to 6,000 RPM. That's pretty fair for battery operated units. High-end gas units will go to 9 to 10,000 RPM. But you're talking, the commercial grade steel. So there is a safety on the trigger. So if you're left-handed, you're going to get it with the palm of your hand and then pull the trigger. If you're right-handed, you're going to catch it with your thumb. It's absolutely perfect for a trigger. Other than that, they made the back of it very, very large. We'll put the 5 amp hour battery in there. First thing that stuck out to me on that was why it was so large. And then I thought, well, if you're going to put a large FlexVolt or anything else back there, they gave you all the room in the world. So as you know, these tools can be used with FlexVolt batteries or the different 6 amp hour batteries that they have out, the high capacity XRs. This is a 14-inch swath. You are limited to 0.080 line according to the manufacturer. There's room for larger line. I don't know that it's going to need it. I don't know that it's going to have the power for it. Bump feed, and it does have a quick spool. So you're just going to run this line through and then turn the head and twist it to suck the line in. Pretty simple, pretty basic, pretty standard to what's out on the market now, but also very nice. If you haven't purchased a string trimmer in a while, this is where it's at. Anyone can load line in minutes, and it's simple. Moral of the story here is the blower seems like it's really going to work well. I'd like to get it into some leaves and see how the air and wind dissipates out of the end, but if you're looking for something in a new DEWALT blower, this is probably well worth waiting for. They're just going to be hitting the market here soon. If you're looking for a string trimmer for at home, this thing rocks as far as sturdiness, the way it folds up, the way it puts itself away. Everything on here is comfortable, even the grip, the large trigger, the way they have the safety. This is done right, complete. I like it a lot. And the kicker that I have with DEWALT right now is that it's interesting how they're making tools with the 5 amp hour battery when their FlexVolt line is out there or their large 6 amp hour batteries are out there. I mean, there's so much more to their battery line, but they're making tools for everyone who has these 5 amp hour batteries, and they're making them so they perform well and have all the features. So that's interesting to me, because while you're seeing the other companies out there pushing with the bigger, the baddest tools that they can get, and DEWALT's doing it too, don't get me wrong, but they're also concentrating on another line that the homeowner might pick up, or that is going to fit more of the masses than just these niches. So I think that's cool. I think it's nice to see not only corded stuff coming from DEWALT, I wouldn't call it medium grade, but this is a well-built unit for what it's going to be worth for a homeowner, and I hope that they could, continue this style of shaft for some of their more commercial grade stuff. I can't say enough good about it, and that's why I wanted to give you this FYI video. So leave your comments below. Are you looking? Are you not looking? What do you think of this shaft? How do you think this thing folds up? Would you fold it? Would you buy it to fold it? All that fun stuff. Again, the tip on this guy, what do you think of that? Which is kind of blocking a little bit of the output, but also probably making it do some weird things with the airflow. All cool stuff. We all love tools. So let's chat about it. As always, guys, I appreciate your time. Give me a like in this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Have a great day.